Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about how to memorize things. Memorizing things, you use those all the time, whether it's a phone number, something you, maybe football plays for your team, somebody else's phone number, math facts for school, dates, times, certain things. There's always things we have to memorize. And some people you might think are better at memorizing than other people, and that's probably true because we all have different strengths and weaknesses. But your brain is amazing and your brain can learn and grow. And one of the things it can learn to do is how to memorize better. And guess how it gets better at memorizing? By memorizing. So if you're a person who you get frustrated because you can't memorize things, you say, oh, I can't do it, I'm not even going to try. You're right, your brain won't get any better at that and you won't be able to do it. But if you keep working at it and you memorize, you're training your brain how to memorize. And you'll learn little tricks that work for you to memorize. And so really memorizing is just doing it. I gave you some Post-it notes in your bag because this is just one little tricks I was going to show you, and maybe you could even think of some more and you could share them with the group on maybe our little updates or something in your Schoology page, how you memorize things. But memorizing things, like I could put some math facts on it. Let's say I'm memorizing multiplication facts or a quote or something like that that you have to memorize for a class. You could put it here, and then I would stick it on your bathroom mirror. And why your bathroom mirror? Because twice a day you're in there brushing your teeth, and that takes about a minute. And so if you can put these on your mirror, it's right there, then every day you'll do it at least twice, and then you'll get in the habit of doing that. And every day you might do it even more because you're brushing your teeth, but you're also combing your hair, all the washing your face, all those kinds of things. And you would even see it for like 5 minutes. If you memorize something for 5 minutes twice a day, you'll memorize it pretty quickly. And so as you do that, that's one trick for memorizing. But for memorizing, it's just something you need to do. Now, something we need to memorize, I think that's important, is your phone number and your parents' phone number and your address. You always need to be able to get a hold of people. And it's surprising to me sometimes, it shouldn't be, surprising how many kids don't know their phone number. And it makes total sense because we're so used to cell phones that whoever you're with, even if you don't have a cell phone, you're with somebody, if you have to get a hold of your mom, they probably have mom in their phone and they just push the button for mom and you never even knew what the phone number was. When I was a kid, those phones were attached to the wall and you had to push it in and it didn't remember anything. And my mom didn't have a cell phone, so if I was at a friend's house and wanted to call my mom to come get me, then I had to dial it on the phone. So you had to memorize your phone number. So you could write your phone number on a Post-it note and again, put it somewhere where you'll see it. Now I'm in my kitchen. This is a cabinet that we see right, this is a spot you see right when you walk in the kitchen. So you can see if we put this Post-it note there, that there's no way somebody's not going to see it because it really stands out. And so that would be another way to memorize your phone number. Write it there or put it somewhere where you'll see it just over and over and over and over again. I think you need to memorize your address as well. And again, the only way to do it is just to do it. And the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. So for those of you that haven't learned your phone number yet or your family's address, maybe put it somewhere or have somebody write it down for you and put it somewhere where you'll see it all the time and you can memorize it. And then every once in a while, try it on the phone, if it's a phone number, to see if it works. Or an address, maybe you even write down an address on an envelope and send yourself a letter and see if the letter will come back to you. And I bet it will if you have the right address on there. It's just something you have to do, and that's how you remember it. So that's memorizing things and making sure that you know how to get a hold of somebody. Those are both important skills to do. All right, so work on that today, and I'll be putting some more videos up as well. So keep an eye out, and I'll see you guys around.